Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Hello Word, your daily dose of vocabulary enrichment. I'm your host, Alex, and I'm thrilled to have you join me today as we delve into the fascinating world of words. Today's word is composition. So, what exactly is a composition? Well, it's a noun, and at a C1 level, it refers to a piece of writing, especially an essay or academic paper, or a piece of music. Think of it as a structured and organized creation, whether it's words on paper or notes in the air. It implies a careful arrangement and construction of elements to form a cohesive whole. For example, her composition on climate change was insightful and well-researched. Now, let's explore some synonyms to broaden your understanding. One synonym for composition is essay. You might say, he wrote an excellent essay on the French Revolution. Another synonym is work, often used in the context of musical pieces. For instance, Beethoven's Fifth Symphony is a magnificent work of art. We can also use the word piece, especially when referring to a specific musical or artistic creation. The jazz piece was both innovative and captivating. Another close synonym is creation, highlighting the act of bringing something into being. The architect's latest creation is a stunning example of modern design. Finally, consider the word arrangement, which emphasizes the structured aspect of the composition. The floral arrangement was a beautiful blend of colors and textures. Now, let's flip the coin and look at some antonyms, words that stand in contrast to composition. One antonym is disorganization. While a composition is structured, disorganization implies a lack of structure. The project failed due to complete disorganization. Another antonym is destruction, which suggests dismantling or breaking down, the opposite of creating. The fire caused widespread destruction throughout the city. We can also use the word chaos, which indicates a state of complete disorder. The classroom descended into chaos when the teacher left. Another contrasting term is randomness, highlighting a lack of deliberate arrangement. The artist embraced randomness in his abstract paintings. Lastly, consider the word fragmentation, which implies a breaking apart into smaller, disconnected pieces. The political system suffered from severe fragmentation after the election. So, how can you use composition in your everyday life? Well, if you're a student, you might say, I have to finish my composition for English class by Friday. If you're discussing music, you could say, the composer's latest composition is truly groundbreaking. You could even use it more generally. The landscape painting had a beautiful composition. Imagine you're discussing someone's writing skills. You might comment, her composition skills are exceptional. She writes so clearly and persuasively. Or, if you're talking about a well-crafted photograph, you could say, the photographer paid close attention to the composition of the shot, resulting in a stunning image. Here are some more sentence examples to solidify your understanding. The student received a high grade for her well-researched and thoughtfully written composition. The musical composition blended elements of classical and jazz music seamlessly. The artist spent weeks perfecting the composition of her painting. The chef's culinary composition was a harmonious blend of flavors and textures. The committee carefully reviewed the composition of the proposal before making a decision. Here are some examples using phrases incorporating composition. The composition of the team was carefully considered to ensure a balance of skills. The chemical composition of the substance is still being analyzed. The painting's vibrant colors and dynamic composition immediately caught my eye. The composition of the soil plays a crucial role in the success of the crops. Understanding the composition of the universe is a central goal of astronomy. To recap, composition is a C1 level noun that refers to a piece of writing or music, emphasizing its structured and organized nature. We explored synonyms like essay, work, piece, creation, and arrangement, and contrasting antonyms like disorganization, destruction, chaos, randomness, and fragmentation. We also looked at how you can use composition in various everyday scenarios. Thank you for joining me on Hello Word today. I hope you found this exploration of composition insightful. Before you go, I have a small request. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to the podcast and leave a review. Your support helps others discover Hello Word and expand their vocabulary too. I'd also love to see how you use composition in your own writing. Create your own sentence using the word and share it as a comment below the video. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Until next time, keep exploring the wonderful world of words.